cuties. Good morning. This is your English ma'am. You are watching the video of Edistar Class 2. How are you cuties? I hope you all are fine and safe. Today our subject is English grammar portion. Okay cuties, first see this image. What is the girl doing cuties? She is dancing. Okay children, now shall we write the sentence about this image? Okay, let me say, she is dancing happily. Okay cuties, in this sentence, the first word is she. That you know very well, it is a pronoun. And next one is dancing. Children, already you know about this word because dancing is an action word. So, it is a verb. Okay, next one, happily. Cuties, the word happily gives extra information about the verb dance. So, the word happily is an adverb. Children, today we are going to study about adverb. Children, first I am going to explain about adverb. Cuties, an adverb is a word that tells us more about the verb. It shows us how an action is done. That means words that tell us how an action is done is called an adverb. Children, adverbs give extra information or meaning about a verb. So, cuties, adverbs describes only a verb. Okay? Children, adverbs அப்படிங்கிறது action word. அதாவது verb பற்றி கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கொடுக்குற வேர்ட். ஓகே குட்டீஸ், இந்த அட்வர்ப் வந்து அந்த ஆக்ஷன் எப்படி நடந்தது, அதாவது ஹவு த ஆக்ஷன் இஸ் டன் அப்படிங்கிற கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஆன்சர் வர மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஓகே குட்டீஸ், நவ் லெட்ஸ் see some examples about this. See these sentences குட்டீஸ். Sonu writes neatly. The dog barks loudly. Snail moves slowly. You must speak clearly. My sister draws beautifully. Cuties, in this sentences, neatly, loudly, slowly, clearly and beautifully. These words are adverbs. Children, these words tell us more about a verb. Okay, now let me explain about this. See the first one, Sonu writes clearly. In this sentence, the first word is Sonu. It is a name of a boy, so it is noun. Then second one, writes. It is an action word. It is a verb. And the last word, neatly. This is adverb. Because the word neatly tells us about how the action is done. That means the word neatly describes the action word writes. Okay, come to the second one. The dog barks loudly. Cuties, in this sentence, the first word is the dog. It is the name of an animal. So, it is noun. Then the second word, barks. It is an action word. It is a verb. Then the last one, loudly. It is an adverb. It gives extra information about a verb. Here, the word loudly describes the action word barks. Okay, come to the next one. Snail moves slowly. Children, in this sentence, the first word is snail. It is a noun. Then the second word, moves. It is an action word. So, it is a verb. Then the last word, slowly. It is an adverb. Children, already I told you the word that tells us how an action is done are called adverb. Here, the word slowly tells us how the action happens. That is, slowly describes the action word moves. So, it is an adverb. Then the fourth one, you must speak clearly. Children, in this sentence, clearly is an adverb. It gives more information about the action word speak. The word clearly describes the action word speak. Okay, come to the last one. My sister draws beautifully. Children, in this sentence, the first word my sister, it is a noun. Then the second word draws. It is an action word. It is a verb. And the last word beautifully, it is an adverb. Cuties, the word that tells us how an action is done are called adverb. Here, the word beautifully tells us how the action happens. That is, beautifully describes the action word draws. Children, in these sentences, neatly, loudly, slowly, clearly, and beautifully, these are adverbs. It gives extra information about a verb. Children, I hope you are clear about adverb. An adverb is a word that tells us something more about a verb. That means it describes about a verb. Okay. Children, we usually form adverbs by adding ly to adjectives. Children, adverbs mostly ends with ly. குட்டீஸ் அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் அப்படின்னா என்னன்னு உனக்கே தெரியும். நம்ம ஏற்கனவே படிச்சிருக்கோம். அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது இட் டெல்ஸ் மோர் அபவுட் நவுன். நவுனை பற்றி கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்ட்ராவாக சொல்கிறது. அதே நேரத்தில் அட்வர்ப் அப்படிங்கிறது வேர்பை பற்றி எக்ஸ்ட்ராவாக சொல்கிறது. ஓகேவா? இப்போது அட்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ் கூட நம்ம எல்ஒய் ஆட் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா அந்த வேர்ட் அட்வர்பாக மாறிடும். மோஸ்ட்லி அட்வர்ப் வந்து எல்ஒயில் தான் end ஆகும். ஓகேவா? ஓகே குட்டீஸ், now let's see some examples of adverbs. Children, here the words given in the left side are adjectives and the word given in the right side are adverbs. Now I'm going to read the word. Children, soft is an adjective. If we add ly to soft, we get softly. So, softly is an adverb. The same thing, quiet is an adjective and quietly is an adverb. Then the next one, happy is an adjective. Happily is an adverb. Then the last one, brave is an adjective and bravely is an adverb. Next, hungry is an adjective. If we add ly to hungry, we get hungrily. So, hungrily is an adverb. Cuties, the same thing. Sweet is an adjective and sweetly is an adverb. Next one, kind is an adjective. Kindly is an adverb. Then the last one, slow is an adjective and slowly is an adverb. Okay cuties, once again I'm going to recall adverb. Then let's see some exercises. An adverb tells us more about the verb. It shows us how an action is done. Children, the word adverb tells us how an action is done. Now, let's see some examples about this. Meera played the piano gracefully. Children, in this sentence, Meera is a noun and played is a verb, and the piano also noun, and the last word gracefully is an adverb. Children, here the word gracefully tells us how the action happens. That is, gracefully describe the action word played. So, it is an adverb. Okay, cuties, come to the next one. Geeta speaks German fluently. Cuties, now tell me in this sentence which one is adverb? Yes, fluently. Here, fluently is an adverb. Here, fluently tells us how the action happens. That means, fluently describe the action word speaks. Okay, come to the next one. The train moved slowly. Children, in this sentence, the train is a noun. Then the next word moved is an action word. And the last one slowly is an adverb. It gives more information about an action word. Here, the word slowly tells us how the action happens. That means it describes the action word moved. Okay, come to the next one. The girl played cheerfully. Children, now tell me in this sentence which is an adverb? Yes, cheerfully. Cheerfully gives more information about a verb. Here, the word cheerfully describes the action word played. Okay, cuties. Next exercise. Choose the correct adverb from the given options. First one. It rained dash. Options are neatly, heavily. Cuties, now tell me the answer. Here, which one is the correct adverb for this sentence? Yes, heavily. Here, the word heavily describes the action word rained. So, the correct adverb is heavily. It rained heavily. Okay, come to the next one. The guard keeps the keys dash. Options are safely and quickly. Children, now tell me which is the correct adverb for this sentence? Yes, safely. The correct answer is safely because the word safely tells us how the action happens. That means safely describes the action word keeps. So, the answer is safely. The guard keeps the keys safely. Okay, cuties. Next one. Children read the story dash. Options are loudly and brightly. Cuties, now tell me which is the correct adverb for this sentence? Yes, loudly. Because the word loudly tells us how the action happens. The word loudly describes the action read. So the correct answer is loudly. Children read the story loudly. The next sentence is Tara sings dash. The options are neatly and sweetly. Children, tell me the correct answer. Yes, sweetly. Here the word sweetly describes the action word sings. So, The correct answer is sweetly. Tara sings sweetly. Okay, cuties. I hope you all are clear about adverb. In the next video, we will write book exercise for adverbs. Okay, cuties. Thank you. Bye.